Hello all, welcome to session 38 of CSharp.net training series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate about do while loop. So let's get started. In order to understand do while loop, we need to first compare this do while loop with the while loop. So if I compare the while loop in C Sharp with do while loop this side, what is the difference? In case of while loop, the condition will be checked in the beginning. Okay, the condition of this loop will be there in the beginning. You can say beginning condition. Whereas in the do while loop, the condition will be there at the end. Condition in the do while loop will be there at the end. This is one difference. In case of while loop, as you can see in this example, guys, in case of while loop, the beginning of the loop itself, the condition is there. But in case of the do while loop, the condition will not be there at the beginning, rather the condition will be there at the end. And there's one more thing you need to understand to like the difference between the while loop and do while loop. If the condition is false, okay, if the condition is false for the first time, the while loop will be executing 0 times. Okay, if the condition is false for the first time only, okay, the while loop will execute 0 times. But coming to the do while loop, even though the condition is false for the first time, the do while loop will run at least 1 time. That's what is the difference, guys. So let me switch to this Visual Studio where I'm going to demonstrate about the do while loop. Before I demonstrate about the do while loop, uh, just understand few things here. Uh, like just see the diagram. Okay, here the condition will be at the end. You see, after the block of code got executed, the condition is coming. In case of while loop, the first the while condition will come and then block of code will come. But in this do while loop, first the block of code is coming, after that only while condition is coming. Condition is coming at the end. As I just now told you, right? In while loop, the condition will be there in the beginning, whereas in do while loop, the condition will be there at the end. Is one thing you need to understand. Now let me convert this while loop into do while loop. As I told you, the condition will be there at the end, right? I'll cut this from here and put that at the end. Okay, like this, and put a semicolon here. That's it. Okay, here in the do while loop, the condition will be there at the end, and here a keyword will be there known as do keyword. That's it. Do while loop. Okay, in the while loop, the condition will be there at the beginning. In the do while loop, the condition will be there at the end. So here, how this loop will be executing for this particular example, in I is equal to 1, while I is, you will get the same output. This loop will run 10 times. You see, run this code, my name will be printed 10 times, okay, which will be similar to the while loop only. Okay, there is one problem here. Infinite loop it is going, because why it's going to infinite loop, I need to modify this. Okay, I plus plus I have to provide. Now the my name will be printed 10 times. Okay, similar to the while loop. Fine. Okay, that's all good. Now guys, so there is one thing that you need to understand. That is, as I mentioned here, if the condition is false in the first time only, this while loop will run 0 times. If the condition is false for the first time, okay, the do while loop will run at least 1 time. So for that, let me create an example. So here I'll say int a is equal to 5 comma b is equal to 4. Okay, I'll show you the while loop first. In case of the while loop, while a is greater than b, okay, so console.writeLine, I'll give my name here, okay, to be printed. So here a less than b I'll write. So when I write a less than b, is this condition true or false? 5 is less than 4 is false. For the first time, the condition is false. Okay, for the first time only the condition is false. How many times the while loop will be executed? 0 times. Run this code. The while loop will be executed 0 times. You see, there is no output printed here. Okay. Now what if I convert this into do while loop? I'll cut from here and paste it here. And in the beginning, I'll put a do keyword. In this case, what will happen? Even though the condition is false for the first time, still this loop will run at least 1 time. You see, my name will be printed. You see, at the entry, no checking is done. At the exit, checking is being done. That means the loop will be executed at least 1 time even after the condition is false, right? So run this code. You see, my name got printed at least once. This is what is a do while loop, and that's what is the difference between the while loop and do while loop. Okay, nothing much, guys. Okay, so do while loop works similar to the while loop, but the block of the code will be executed at least once even after the condition is false, because the condition is there at the end of the while loop. Okay, in do while loop the condition will be checked after executing the code block. Okay, after executing the code in the loop body. So here is syntax we already have seen. Okay, do keyword will be there in the beginning, and at the end the condition will be there at the end. Okay, this is nothing but the syntax. Fine, guys. This is all about the do while loop in C sharp. In the next session, I'm going to cover another C sharp .NET topic. Till then, see you. Bye bye.